Hello, we are at All Star Movies. We tried to go to Pop Century and we tried to go to Art of Animation and got turned away at both of them because they aren't allowing anyone to park there if they aren't a resort guest. But that's fine because all the food options are the same at all three of the All Star resorts and both of those resorts as well. So we're here because they let us in.
Yeah, that was our last resort, so we made it.
Literally. So they've got a vegan tuna salad now, like a tuna salad sandwich, and then you can also get that on salad. There's a salad with roasted red pepper hummus, and then an Impossible Burger here that's everywhere else as well. That's got like barbecue jackfruit on it. I don't think we're gonna probably get the burger because it's a burger and they're everywhere. So we're here to try it. Maybe we'll get dessert again. Probably not though.
We'll see.
Hello again from All Star Movies. We have two of the vegan salads. This is obviously the roasted red pepper one, hummus, and then this is the plant-based tuna. And then we got the tuna sandwich, which is oddly cut into 3 slices. So you have a weird middle piece of the heft of the sandwich and the 2 sides. I lost a cucumber while trying to take a picture of it, but happens. We did speak with the chef because we were curious what the tuna was. It's actually Worthington brand, which I am surprised by. If you've never had Worthington brand, it's but they do like hot dogs. They're older, like an older company, but their stuff's really good usually.
Hot dogs in a can.
Yeah, their hot dogs in a can are really good. So I'm gonna try the tuna. I can't tell if this. Yeah, it is dressed okay.
Say this one is really dressed.
Yeah, this one looks.
See it in here. That one doesn't.
I think all the good bits are like in it. Okay. Yeah, they're in it. So it looked really sad, but it shouldn't be. So. I mean, it's good. I'm trying to think if it like needed like something, but I think, I mean, for what the context of it, it's fine. The texture's really good. It's basically just TVP. And then they just mix it with like veganese, essentially. But it's actually pretty good. I'll try it with some salad. This one looks super overdressed compared to the other one.
Yeah, that one looks
Some salad. So far so good on that. I love the salad though, so. And then you get pita with both regardless, but really only makes sense to have it with the hummus one, but. So since the salad's the same, I guess I'll just try. Also good. Pleasantly surprised by this, guys.
it's the same dressing, right? On
yeah. So it's kind of hard to tell, but like it's that same like vinaigrette that's clearly on this one. It's just a lot easier to see on how overdressed that one is. So okay, and then in terms of the sandwich is pre-made. So we saw it when we were like looking in there, and so we ended up mobile ordering because we were like, maybe they'll make it fresh. They didn't. We watched them walk over to the case and grab it, so whatever. It's on multi-grain bread. It's got arugula, and I believe it's pickled onions, and then there's radishes as well. So overall, I mean, it should be good. My fear is the fact that it's pre-made.
It would have cucumber, but...
Okay, well, some bites still have cucumber, just not the one that's on the ground over there. But since it's pre-made, it's a little nervous because it's like, it might be mushy and the bread will be gross, but it feels okay. I will preface it that way. This is actually really good. I have one complaint. It has nothing to do with the flavors. It's the fact that they cut this in thirds. So all the tuna is in the middle piece. That's all the tuna that's in this one.
If I scoop it.
And they smush it in the middle, and the middle is gonna have all of it, and then the side pieces are. But honestly, this is a solid, light, refreshing meal, and I would take this over a burger any day.
I'm gonna try the tuna as is. It's got what, celery, carrot, red pepper, looks like in there.
It doesn't taste fishy, but it's got a good texture.
It's pretty good. Yeah, it's not fishy. It's not very mayo-y tasting, but it's creamy still. But it's really hard to describe.
I know when I make like chickpea tuna, I usually do like mayo and mustard, and I feel like it's missing the acid
Like the tang?
of the mustard.
I mean, that's
but it is good.
better than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, honestly.
To be fully transparent. Okay. So I'm going to try the middle piece. I'm going to get all tuna.
But make sure you get the side that has the cucumber.
Rest in peace. Alright, so I'm already missing a chunk of bread because it's wet. I mean, it feels okay, like you said.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
it's very, it's super soft.
It was probably made this morning, but it's one of those things that you never know.
It could be made. I wonder if there's a date on the label.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
Well, technically, there should be a date, right? This packaged on the 25th.
That's today. So go check our watch.
At 8:28.
Okay, so check.
Maybe this morning.
Check the.
Yeah, so the very, very bottom. I don't know if you can. I lost some arugula. The very bottom, there's a date and date, time and date. All right, so date.
I like that multi-grain bread.
It's actually really good. The pickled onion is super flavorful through it, and you like kind of can taste the tuna's not super flavorful, but you taste it. You can taste like everything in this sandwich. I mean, I had very low hope for this, and this is actually really good. Like I would eat all of this. Some radish too. This is really good. All right, so what's all in here? Got. And I think it's pretty much the same thing it's on, other than pickled onion, right? Pretty much the same thing it's on the sandwich. You got some chickpea, some big old cucumber slices, onion, tomato, I haven't said that yet. So, yeah, pretty much the same thing as on the sandwich. But then the hummus looks good. It's like nice, looks really creamy.
Yeah, it was.
I'm gonna try this. Is it dry?
It's good. Like honestly,
the pita's
actually
good. You never know with cold pita, sometimes it's like so dry. The hummus is actually really good too. Put a little beef pep in here.
Okay.
See, all the stuff's in the bottom, so however they mix this. This is actually really good. All the overdressed parts are on the bottom. Like, I mean, look at that.
Oh yeah.
That guy.
Okay.
So the bite I have is fine, but I mean, all you really need is just the hummus. I wouldn't need the dressing really.
10 out of 10. Value Resort's killing it lately.
Yeah, I'm impressed. I'm gonna try to get some of this tuna in the salad.
I like that they actually appear to be filling salads too, and it not just being like, oh, here's a side salad that has like no sustenance in it.
Usually
but since
it
has the hummus and stuff, it's going to be more filling.
Yes. And it kind of has a weird aftertaste in the salad with the dressing. Maybe they eat more of that.
Yeah.
But usually the salads are just what, some romaine and a dressing. But the options are pretty solid.
You heard it here. Corey actually likes something at Disney. So we finished eating. We ate way more of it than we thought we were going to because we had low expectations.
Yeah, I destroyed the hummus salad. That was
you eat the whole thing.
very delicious.
But yeah, that was super good. So we're at All Star Movies right now. It's at All Star Movies. It's at Sports. It's at Music, it is at Pop Century, it is at Art of Animation, and then I believe both of the Port Orleans resorts also all have this like plant-based tuna. It's all the same dish everywhere. So what we ate now is the same everywhere. So like just like we had the vegan frittatas at Sports, those are now at all of those resorts as well. So they're just kind of trying to like blanket make everything the same, which is good and bad. But it was good, like food-wise, was very good.
Yeah,
so,
I was impressed.
Yeah, and I'm good without not having a burger. So
yeah, same.
Thanks for watching.